to get started. We got ABC Fan in the chat. Hello, ABC Fan. Hello, Morgan. Let's see. Looks like that's about all we got so far. We got 6 people watching. Already 3 likes. Nice. If you're just coming in, go ahead and hit that like button. Give people a minute to get through the ads. We'll say hello to Bricky Bobby. Don't give him a handshake, though. His hands are very fragile. Morgan dropping the pepperoni emoji in the chat. Thank you, Morgan. One of my favorite characters from my favorite LEGO games. Ahoy, hoy, Gary. Is it a Simpsons reference? I always see people saying ahoy, hoy. Good afternoon, T. Valkyrie. How you doing? Gary says yes. I got it right. I think it's Mr. Burns that says it. Ahoy, hoy. Oh, Flanders? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to start roaming around. We'll wait and see if anybody has any requests. I've probably got some good stuff we could show off. All built sets are still 20% off as a reminder. So we'll show off some built sets here. Looks like we've got the Fortrex there from Nexo Knights. We got the 1989 Batwing. That's a very nice set. This Darth Vader's castle, I believe, just came in yesterday, maybe. Got a nice classic pirate ship there. Got some very big Technic sets here with the Lever excavator. Let's see. We also have a new display case we can go check out. T Valkyrie wants to see the Viking minifigs. Yeah, we can go check that out, T Valkyrie. Uh-oh. Well, Morgan, I got bad news for you because Star Wars. Got this case right here. So we've got the ATOT with dropship. Got the original cloud car there. Captain Rex's ATTE. Imperial shuttle. Joe, is this black shuttle here? Is that custom or is that a set? All right, custom black Imperial shuttle. Very cool. This is all 20% off. Hello, ABC Fan. How you doing? Yes, we can also check out Built Castle for Jerry. Let's see. And what's on the other side there? Oh, I think that's the... Is that the First Order Star Destroyer there? All right, let's go check out Viking minifigs for T Valkyrie and Built Castle for Jerry. Those are luckily in the same case. Hello, Brickvirus. How you doing? Morgan hides the credit card. Yeah, put a freeze on it. And have somebody else set the pin. The Rex ATTE does not have minifigures. No, Jerry. Yes, and I can also add Marvel minifigs to the queue for ABC Fan. Alright, so let's check out Viking minifigs first. These are ones I have not gotten to ensuring that they're all correct minifigs, but there is a good selection there of at least a few different ones. Seem to all be $14.99 on the Vikings minifigs. But eventually I will get to making them to the correct Bricklink minifigures to make sure they got all the right parts with them. Alright, let's look at some built castle sets. We've got the built original blacksmith shop, designed by Daniel Siskind, now the owner of Brickmania. And that one does have the instructions with it and the 2 minifigures there. So that's a very cool one. We've got some Dragon Master sets down here, as well as some Knights Kingdom 2. There's a sort of large ballista there. I could actually take some inspiration for that from my tank battle stuff. That one looks a little more beefy than mine. We've got the Black Falcon up here. And up here we have a Knights Kingdom 1 castle. That's the one with the nice revolving stained glass window piece, the lion banner there over the portcullis, and then on the inside there's another very large lion banner as kind of a backdrop to the throne room there. Very cool. Let's see. T Valkyrie said thanks. You're very welcome. How you doing, Grumpy J? Welcome in. Clones, I can add that to the list. Brickfires. Yes, tank battles. I know, we need to do tank battles again. Alright, let's see. So we covered Vikings, we covered Built Castle. Let's go check out Marvel minifigs. And then clones. Oh, wait, was somebody... How much for the Wolfpack minifigures? Let me go back and check. There are 4 Wolfpack minifigures. And they are all $19.99 except for the one on the right, which is $17.99. And that's because he doesn't have... The other ones all have either one of the plastic capes or... Yeah, I think it's just the plastic capes. So that's why those ones are a couple bucks more. And these do have the codes with them, but they are not yet on our website. They are still listed as drafts, but very soon you'll be able to buy them on the website. For now, though, you can always give us a call if you'd like to get one. One of my friends has the Darth Vader's castle. It's me, ABC fan. Am I your friend? I have the Darth Vader's castle. All right, let's head to Marvel minifigs. And then clones. All right, here's our Marvel minifigs. Morgan says, Jumpy Gray. Grumpy J asks, who's better, Marvel or DC? I think I've always been partial to DC, but really just because of Batman. I would say I'm more of a Batman-specific fan than a DC fan. Atlanta Brickco TV, everyone does. Do you have a UCS Sandcrawler in any form? I doubt it. Let's see. Howdy, hi, ABC Fan TV Valkyrie, says Grumpy J. With Ed and Chris being away this weekend, who is handling trade-ins this weekend? Well, I will be here Saturday evening at least. I can check with Joe who else will be here doing trade-ins. Why, are you trying to come into the store and trade some stuff in, Gary? Or are you just wondering out of curiosity? Alright. Hopefully that about does it for Marvel figs. And we can go check out clones. It's a little dark up there in the top. Gary says, just curious. Alright, I can go ask Joe. Here, I'll do that and then we'll go look at clones, because there's a couple people in front of the case right now. Hey Joe, who is handling trade-ins this weekend? Joe. You gonna be here all day?
I'm gonna be here all day tomorrow, and Angie will be here Sunday, so she'll have to do them if you bring anything on Sunday.
Cool. So either Joe or Angie or myself, depending on when you're here, I'm sure, we'll be able to help anybody out if they bring in trade-ins. All right, let's go check out the clones. If there's anything else you're looking for here in the store, feel free to drop it in the chat, and we can go check it out. I can tell you if we have something or what price we have on it. And once again, all built sets are 20% off. You can get any of those buildings up there for 20% off. Or ships. Ooh, look, there's the Rebels Imperial frigate there. There's the Mos Eisley Cantina down here. Some of the very old planes there. You got the Red Baron and the Sopwith Camel. A couple other nice things. Alright, we're headed over to Star Wars now. Is the Big Avengers New York City mock from Mark and John still in the store? Is that this one right here? Stark Tower? I don't know who built it. It's been here longer than I have. I would assume that's probably what you're talking about. This whole half here is kind of the Marvel half. I feel it's been forever since we've seen Angie. Angie has already left for the day today, unfortunately, Grumpy J. She headed out a little while ago. We can also show sealed Star Wars sets. Yes, I gotta show off clones first. So let's take a look at clones. Did we get any ATTEs yet? If you're talking about the new one, no, Brickvirus. Nope, I suppose those weren't... I suppose those will not start to trickle in for a while. ABC fan says, that's it! You know, jingle bells and deck them halls and presents for pretty girls. That's it! Somebody will get that reference. What's my favorite set for sale today? Favorite, what, built set, sealed set, anything? Hey BJ, how you doing? The Ninjago built case at the bottom, please. Yeah, we can go back to Ninjago Ice Storm. First I was showing off Star Wars minifigs, then we're going to do Star Wars built sets, then we're going to do Star Wars sealed sets. We got the whole trifecta of Star Wars products here. There's a couple nice Mandalorian starfighters. We got Dio there. The really old original speeder bikes. Those are very nice. The very first Millennium Falcon. I'm shocked we still have this. You can buy that for 20% off today. 20% off of $200. That's $40 off. And down here at the bottom, got some more ships. Let's see. Yeah, anything missed seeing you the other day? Okay. Let me think. I know we have the micro-scale Hogwarts Castle in. That's definitely one of my favorites. We have the playset style Death Star in. That's another one of my favorites. I'm trying to think of what else. Favorite set for sale today. I'll keep an eye out as we walk around. Can we see the city sealed sets? Yep, I can add that after Star Wars sealed sets. ABC fan says, is Champ there? Who's Champ? I don't know anybody named Champ. I know, Morgan. I can't believe it either. I thought somebody would have scooped that up for sure. I mean, I'm tempted to buy it, but I don't have a lot of store credit right now. What is the gold thing with minifigs on the cover in the Star Wars case in front of the sealed 1999 X-Wing set? Gold thing with minifigs on the cover in the Star Wars case in front of the sealed 1999 X-Wing. Oh. It is, it was from the deluxe edition of the Force Awakens video game. When you ordered the deluxe edition, it came with this cover. It's not even a case, it's just a thin, it's like a lenticular sticker. So let's see if we can get the effect. There you go. As I change direction, you see the picture kind of change. So it's a gold sort of holographic cover for the deluxe edition of the Force Awakens. All right, next we're doing there's one more case of Star Wars built sets, and then Star Wars sealed sets. How much was the OG Falcon? What did I say, 200? Yes, $200 less 20%, so $160. There's a nice gunship there for $300. We also, I'm not sure if it's sold, but we had the original gunship somewhere. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Yes, Diana says, everyone please like the video. That would be super helpful. We're up to, my iPad's only showing that we got 9 likes and 25 people watching. I think we could do better than that. ABC fan says, find out this Monday night on Atlanta Brico Super Race. Thank you, ABC fan. Yeah, no problem, BJ. Glad to help. The Batmobile from the Lego Batman movie, is that is already built? Do you still have it in stock? I will have to check. I'm going to do sealed Star Wars and then sealed City, and then we can look for a Batmobile. Alright, here's sealed Star Wars. Sealed or certified pre-owned. Got a couple different Imperial shuttles there. Got the Sith mosaic art. We've got the TIE Fighter pilot bust. That's a very expensive one. That's $200 now. But we do have 4 of them. Let's see, what else? Got an X-Wing, got Jabba's Palace. We've got some of the sort of micro-scale dioramas. There's the Endor one there. We've got the Lars Family Homestead. We have the Trash Compactor vignette. Let's see what else we got down here. A lot of Force Awakens sets down here. Encounter on Jakku, the Quad Jumper, Maz's Palace, Kylo Ren's Command Shuttle, the dark bluish gray version, and lots of buildable figures. Hopefully that covers it for sealed Star Wars. Let me backtrack, make sure I haven't missed anything. I believe next should be... Hey, Vogan. Ninjago build case. That was one that I missed. All right, we'll do Ninjago build case, then sealed city sets. They said specifically the bottom of the Ninjago case. So I'll show that off there. Nice temple in the back. Number of smaller builds here. And as always, if you see anything you like and you'd like to make a purchase, you can go to our website, atlbrick.com, and shoot us a message on there. Or you could email us, info@atlbrick.com, or you could pick up the phone and talk to one of our friendly employees and they could get you set up to make a purchase. Brickfire says, I watched Shrek this morning, but you were probably sleeping on my morning because of time zones. Oh, yes, because you're in Greece. Yeah, I was almost certainly asleep. How much is the Sith art? Somebody asked. I can go back and check that for you there, Brickmeister. And how much is the Riddles for the Ring set currently? I'll check both of those out since they're this direction. Riddles for the Ring is right here. And it is $79.99 sealed. Now there is a certified pre-owned one back there. That one is $59.99. So if you want to save 20 bucks, you could get certified pre-owned. You know all the parts are there and they're in good condition. Gosh, what was the other question? Oh, Sith art. That one is also certified pre-owned for $189.99. All right, next I think should be sealed city sets. That temple is... Yes, operators are standing by, Gary, exactly. Yeah, that was a nice temple, Jerry. I don't know enough about Ninjago to know what that set was called, but it was a nice looking build. Alpha Team sets. Yeah, I can check Brickfires. I'm not sure if we have too many, but we can definitely go take a look after we cover City. Oh, man, our City section is overflowing. It's all over the floor. I'll do my best to pan across, but these ones are pretty tightly packed in, so you can't see the covers on all of them. All right, let's see. That's a nice boat there. That one's got the big boat hull in it. An Atlanta Brick Co. hull, as I like to call it. That's the 3-pack of the Stunt bikes that's got Rocket Racer in it. He's a very cool minifigure, a nod to the old Lego Racers computer game. Let's see what else we got. We got some... Oh, this is the fire truck. It's got like this rubber bulb on it, and you squeeze it, and it makes the water shoot out of the end. It kind of works like the telescoping lightsabers. The stream of water sort of shoots out the end. I had never seen that before. I thought that was pretty cool. Nice space station there. All right. Only 10 likes with 22 people watching. I think we could do better. If you're enjoying what you see, hit that like button. It really helps the channel, supports the store. And it makes me feel like I'm doing a good job helping you all find what you're looking for. You haven't seen Angie, Kyle, and Justin on the channel in a while. Angie hasn't been on in a while? We tried to get her to do Morning Brick with us this week, but I think she had something else going on Wednesday morning. And then Justin was actually just in the store, ha, no pun intended. Justin was in just yesterday. But since Mark wasn't here, I don't think he got a chance to make any videos or anything. All right, I'm looking for Alpha Team. There's one right there. That sort of black and yellow vehicle there. That one's got 2 minifigures with it. It looks like sort of a submersible there being hauled on a trailer by this vehicle. Let's see if we've got any other Alpha Team. Here's some of the Mission Deep Freeze sets here with this sand blue color scheme. Those are very cool. We actually built one of those. I built one of those just last night on the Joy of Building. Since Steven and Mark are both out of town at Brick Slopes in Utah, Joe and I did the Joy of Building last night, and we built the Ogles Mountain Fortress from Mission Deep Freeze from Alpha Team. And let's see if there's any other ones. I see Agents, Monster Fighter Space Police. I'm gonna say that may be it. There's another copy of that set there with the submersible on the truck from Alpha Team. Let's see what else. This yellow and black one here, I think that's Alpha Team. I'm not positive. But hopefully that helps out Brickfires there who was looking for those. Diana says, let's see the new Harry Potter section. All right, Diana, we can head that way. What is my favorite Lego theme, asks ABC Fan. I usually say my 3 favorite themes are Adventurers, Ninja, and M-Tron. Those are sort of my 3 favorite classic themes. But yeah, I would be hard pressed to pick one. Castle is also a top contender right now. What with the 90th anniversary Castle, that is just a phenomenal set. Before we go to Harry Potter, I'm looking for the Batmobile for D Little 616. Batmobile from the Lego Batman movie that is already built. Is that this one here? This one, I think, is it, because it's the one that's got the, what does that say? Oh, recreational vehicle there. That's funny. That one is $99.99. Not that one, he says. Okay, let's see. There's also this one down here. That one's a little smaller, though. That one says the Speedwagon. That one is $49.99. Let me see if I find any other ones. There's this big plane here. I don't see a name on that one, but that's $49.99. Let's see, any other Batmobiles from the Lego Batman movie? They all sort of have that same color scheme. It stands up high, says D Little. I'm not sure I know what that one looks like offhand then. Let me look with the, let me see if we have any ones in the box over in the DC section. And then I can at least figure out which one. Nope, I'm not seeing it over here either. I'm gonna guess we probably don't have it anymore then, because it was not over there. Although here, you gave me the set number 70905. Bear with me, folks. Let me pull it up on my phone on BrickLink. It shouldn't take me too long because I have a shortcut to it on my home screen. 70905. Nope, that's not right. Oh, yeah, yes, it is 70905. Search. Set the Batmobile. Oh, yeah, that's the Speedwagon. That was... I did show that one off. Where was it? Here. That's this one. This one was the Speedwagon. That's set 70905 for $49.99. That's the one. And that's 20% off of $50. So $10 off. Gary says Joe Grant and yourself. What's the context for that, Gary? Let me look back. What is your favorite Lego theme? Doing a great job, Daniel. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate that. I'm not sure what your context was there, Gary. Hello, Raymond from Amarillo, Texas. Well, you're in Amarillo, Texas. I'm not. We were heading to Harry Potter. What is a theme you have some of the sets but want them all? That's a good question. I'm sort of in the process of trying to get all of the very first wave of Harry Potter sets. All the ones from Sorcerer's Stone or Chamber of Secrets. And I'm pretty well on my way, but there's a couple of the smaller ones I need to fill in. Like, which ones? There's the one that's the Potions classroom, Snape's classroom, and what's the other one? The bathroom one with the troll. I have the troll, but I need to put the set back together. I have a lot of the parts for the sets. I just need to spend the time to re-inventory them because they all got bulked when I was younger. Oh, Joy of Building, said Gary. Oh, that's right. Yes, Grant filled in for Joe because Joe had a lot of work to do. Joe started it with me, but then he had to dip out. ABC Fan says, I love BrickLink. I love BrickLink too. Brickvirus says, me too at ABC Fan. It's the perfect place to complete old sets. That's right. Where else can you search by part? You do have to pay a higher amount for the part, though, because those people have to spend the time and money to keep it organized and be able to find those parts quickly. Have you seen any of She-Hulk yet? I have not, ABC Fan. I don't really have too much interest in that. With the amount of Marvel shows that are coming out lately, I've gotten a little more choosy about what I watch. The floating candles are out of the world. Yes, those were designed by Steven Erikson from Lego Masters. It's no wonder they won. They are very well designed. Same with the golden snitch there. Very nice wing pieces. We're trying to add a little more ambiance to the store. related to our themed areas and the licensed themes. BJ says, I arrived a little late today, and I'm packing for a work trip while I watch. Have I missed the top shelf? You have not, BJ. I can head to the top shelf now, unless you want me to wait till you're finished packing. Let's see. It's Harry Potter, so it's always been fancy. Makes sense, I think. Just finished the Elvis Lego art set. Oh, very nice, Raymond. The only art set that I've gotten was the Target one, where you can do the classic Spaceman head. That's a very cool one. I've seen a lot of people do their own custom ones with that, too. We had one for a while that was built that was some Super Mario kind of pixel art. All right, let's start on the top shelf here. Do I build any mocks, Daniel? I do, Brickvirus. I would love to talk about them right now, but it is very... it's more thought-intensive than you might think to juggle one of these live streams. But if you want to check out my Instagram, it's doubleking_bricks. You can see all my mocks on there. Here, let me get a little closer so the camera's not as shaky. I don't have to zoom in as much. So we've got sealed modulars. We got the corner garage, cafe corner, town hall, R2-D2, the Palace Cinema. Well, R2-D2 is not a modular, but I think you all know that. We have the Ideas DeLorean. That's a nice one. Another Dragon Master set there. The San Diego Comic-Con Sith Trooper bust. We have the James Bond Aston Martin, the large one, not the new Speed Champions one. We have a Forma set. We have the Simpsons House and Quickie Mart certified pre-owned. We've got the Build-A-Bob, the motorized AT-AT, the Bookshop modular, the controversial UCS Attack on Hoth set there. Excuse me, Assault on Hoth. The original UCS Star Destroyer, the UCS AT-ST, Dino Attack Helicopter. That's a very cool one with those light-up mutant dinosaurs. Got the dark blue old VW Bug there. Ferrari F1 Racer in Technic. Large Technic excavator there, and a space shuttle down on the end. And then for some build sets, we'll come around this way. We've got an International Space Station up there, Assembly Square. Now these are all 20% off. The London Bridge, Tower Bridge. A built Simpsons house. The Medieval Market Village there, that's a very nice set. Built corner garage, some other custom modulars. The Home Alone house, another very nice one. Large Technic crane over there. That looks like the Friends Central Perk, as well as a chess board. And over here we have the UCS AT-AT. That would be a deal at 20% off, because it is $700. The Green Grocer, this is one of the most sought-after modulars of all time. So we've got a built one there for $1,119.99, so 20% off of whatever that works out to. And here is the, I believe, the 2008 version of the Playscale Death Star with the minifigs, because those are the versions without pupils. That's one of the easiest ways I can tell the two versions apart. We had a newer version of the Death Star, but that one may be gone. Does the train still work? Asks Cutamations. Good question. It's kind of off and on. I'll have to go check. Whenever you're ready for the top shelf, I can always rewind. There you go, BJ. Is there any Top Gun sets? They have never made Top Gun sets. I wish they did. And I did see Top Gun Maverick, ABC fan. Brickvirus just gave me a follow on Instagram. Thank you, Brickvirus. How much is the plane on the wall?
It is $700.
Which plane?
The plane hanging on the wall.
Oh, yes, the custom plane. 700?
Yes,
okay.
20% off.
20% off is 700. All right, and then somebody was asking, okay, the Dino Attack Helicopter. Do you know that one, Joe?
What?
Dino Attack Helicopter?
It's 500 sealed.
500 sealed on the Dino Attack Helicopter. Somebody was asking about a Sandcrawler earlier. This isn't the UCS version, but it is one of the better versions of the play scale. Got more modulars down here. There's another corner garage, the fishing store, Central Perk, Lunar Lander. There's the Queen Anne's Revenge there from Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's see what else is this way. We've got a couple of these old Lunar Lander sets. We might do one of these next week on Joy of Building. Here is the Ghost and the Phantom for $449.99, less 20%. A motorized AT-AT. Let's see, that's the Death Star from the Spider-Man movies. That's correct, ABC fan. Wait, actually, was it? Or was that the newer version? This version was 2008. I think it might have been the 2016 version. Unless that movie came out before then. Yeah, Brickfire said the same thing. He said the 2016 version was used in Spider-Man Homecoming. Okay, that's what I thought. Hello, hello, Just Timeless. Thanks for coming in. Hello there, Nexus to Zach. You're welcome, Alex Menendez. General Kenobi. Ray asks, is Angie working today? She was in earlier. She's already gone home for the day. YouTube now only lets you skip the current ad and plays the other ad. Really? Oh my goodness, they're making it worse and worse. Every time they change that, it gets more and more ads. Making a modular set for Lego ideas. Oh, very nice. Cutimations. What kind of modular set? D Little asks, how much is the fire-breathing fortress? Let's go back up to the front. Nexus to Zach says, Daniel, how is your day going so far? It is going pretty good. And it will stay that way as long as nobody asks me about those castle figs. Ethan's in the chat. He says, I don't like sand. Okay, Ethanican. All right, now let's see. What was the fire-breathing fortress was the question. I believe that's this one over here. Joe, is that castle set there? Is that the fire-breathing fortress?
Yeah.
And how much is on it?
Sealed one?
Oh, that's sealed?
No, I meant with the box.
Oh, okay.
We had one recently without box. It's sold. The price tag fell off. Let me pull it up on.
All right, we got to check our website. Any Lego City stunts? Yes, I'm sure we do, Lehman Bricks. I know we at least have the 3-pack that comes with Rocket Racer. I saw that one earlier, but we've probably got some of the individual packs.
Fire breathing fortress, certified pre-owned with box, 400.
How much?
400.
400 for certified pre-owned with box on the fire breathing fortress.
Super cool.
Say again?
Super cool.
Yes, it is very cool. That's the one with those nice printed pieces. They're
Yeah,
like the
I think
black
we,
panels with the yellow dragon design on them.
I believe we built that once on the Joya building.
Oh, yeah. We've had a lot of those in recently for some reason.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
why.
a really cool set.
Nice classic green dragon there. Raised base plate. Very classic. Raymond says, I'm hoping to get the new castle set soon. You definitely should, Raymond. Anybody else? I've been telling everybody who's been thinking about buying it that can't afford it, absolutely should. There's really not a single thing that I would change about it. It is pretty much a perfect set. ABC fan said, at Ethan, it's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. Might be the original money bin from DuckTales. Ooh, that would be cool cutimations. I saw somebody had done a mock of that at one of the recent LEGO conventions. I think it was at Brickworld Chicago. T Valkyrie says, not with premium YouTube, no ads. Yeah, I think that's what they're trying to push. They're trying to get more people to pay for YouTube to get rid of the ads. Lego City Stunts, that's what somebody was looking for. I can go look for that. Here's one here. So I know we had the 3-pack of the stunt cycles. This one here, though, is the stunt show truck. So it's like a flatbed truck, and they're jumping over. Oh, this is the one that comes with the. They're not piranhas, but they're the ones with the little glowing orb that hangs over it, like from Finding Nemo. These are the ones that come in black and white. They are not the glow-in-the-dark version, though. That was in a different set, and it was kind of a lime green color. So we've got that one in the 3-pack for sure. Let me see if I can find some of the singles. I think they're near the racetrack. Brickfire says, can we see Aquazone? Yes, I can check on that, Brickfires. You're welcome, D Little. And T Valkyrie says, thanks. I just bought 2 more Vikings to go on the raid. Oh, to attack the 90th castle. That's awesome. There you go. Get all your castle factions represented there. All right, let me hunt for some. Usually they're tucked in these little cubbies here. Let me see if I can find any. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Let's see, what else? Malistair's in the chat. Hello, Malistair. What is the funniest Lego meme you have seen? Oh, that's a tricky one. There's a couple that I have on my Instagram page, you can do a highlights thing, and I've done one that's some of the memes that I've shared as my story. That'd probably be a good place to look. All right, here's all the stunt bikes. So we got the chicken costume guy. We've got demolition stunt bike, wheelie stunt bike. There's rocket racer stunt bike, and I'm gonna guess that's all of them. That's probably it for the stunts. Do you have the Dots gift with purchase or Forestman hideout? We definitely do not have the Forest hideout. I'm not sure which Dots gift with purchase you're talking about. We have a lot of the Dots packs. There's some Dots packs there. Nope, Will, no Daryl here today. Any Axel from Nexo Knights? Good question. I can head over towards Nexo Knights. I don't know which one Axel is because I know nothing about Nexo Knights. Oh, okay. All right, that is one of the ones I know. Never mind. What's the stock of blue coats from Pirates? I can show you right here. Actually pretty well stocked right now. There's some generic ones. We've got the Admiral there, as well as the Governor. There's the Governor in blue and the Admiral in red. Jacob was just on one of the recent best and most expensive minifigures videos, and he brought the Admiral as one of his favorite figures. He's not technically a blue coat, he's a red coat. But there's our blue coats there. That's probably most of them. What else? Somebody was asking, there was an... What was it? Oh, Aquazone was what Brickfires asked. Let's see. Aquazone has had a lot of sub-themes over the years, but let me see what I can find. This was the original Aqua Raiders, were these green and black ones. These yellow ones here, these were Hydronauts. Let's see, this is like a pop quiz for me because Aquazone is a very hard one to remember which sub-themes are called what. Let's see, that might be, unless there's some over here in the space case, that may be all we have. There's more newer Aqua Raiders in Atlantis and things like that, but I'm not seeing too much in the ways of original Aquazone. There's one there. That one's the one that comes with that blue kind of crystallized base plate, but it doesn't have any studs on it. You can't attach anything to it. All right, let's go look for Axel from Nexo Knights. Do you think LEGO Pirates will get the Icons treatment like LEGO Castle had this year? I doubt it. I think we kind of already got that with Barracuda Bay from Ideas. Now, they might revisit it come the 100th anniversary, but I wouldn't really expect... Unless they do another generic Pirates wave, I wouldn't expect to see Pirates for a while. Nexus to Zach says, Daniel's the best LEGO meme. Good one. Good one, Zach. You really got me. Let's see. Axel's the big guy. Yes. Cost of those. Ask Malistair. Oh, for the blue coats? Let me go back real quick. Sorry, bear with me. Hopefully I don't give you all any motion sickness moving quick. Let's go check those again. It's a lot harder to hold an iPad steady than a phone. Mark's been using his phone lately. He doesn't like the iPad either. We need like a handheld thing. Let's see. The blue coats seem to be, the three on the left are $19.99. That one there is $49.99, and I don't see a price on the Governor there. But if you call into the store, we could get your price if you were really interested in that. All right, I'm heading for Axel. What made you come down to Georgia from Virginia? This store right here, Will Lamb. This is why I am here. This is a very special place, and I wanted to work here, and I made it happen. By the way, where did you get that Nexo Knights cardboard doorway? Good question. That is probably one of the coolest store displays. Even though it's Nexo Knights, that's probably one of the coolest store displays we have in the store. All right, let's see if we got any Axel. I'm not seeing any Axel. I see there's the little robot there that's in his colors with the bright light orange. But I'm going to say we are fresh out of Axel, unless we have any in the back. That's probably also his kind of mech suit there. Again, in the bright light orange color scheme. You're very welcome, Malistair. If I had a Reddit page, it would be full of Goofy Daniel pics with meme quotes. Great. Thanks, Nexus. How many goofy pics do I have? You may have to send some to Mark when he if he ever makes me a sticker. Grumpy J says, "Hey Raymond, so tonight I'm gonna party like it's $19.99. What? Oh, cause the Pirates figs? Yeah, I guess." Grumpy J says, "Dibs on it." Dibs on what, Grumpy J? Let's see. Were there any other requests that I owe anybody? Axel. Oh, Daniel tripping is the best Lego meat. That was a good one. I had fun with that one. Blue Coats, Pirates, Axel. If you had the points on your Lego card, could you get it? What do you mean, Raymond? Points on your Lego card. Like VIP points? Even if I had the money, I don't think I would buy the castle. It's not my cup of tea, to be honest. Yeah, if it's not your thing, that's fine. I'm saying for you know, people who are even remotely interested in castle, the 90th anniversary castle is extremely well done, even just as a set. All right, I think I'm caught up on chat. So let me go back to the bottom. Nexo Knights door arch. All right, I'll go check out the door arch. Diana says we need likes. What do I need to do to get y'all to hit the like button? Do you need some kind of incentive? Oh, look, you don't have to look at the OG Falcon anymore. Oh, did somebody buy it? Is it already out of the case? Oh, we're going back. We're going back. Brickvirus says, I'm excited for tomorrow. Part 2 of your collection will be out. Yes, I'm excited as well, Brickvirus. There are some good things in the second half of my video. Yep, look at that. It is gone. Just like that. The OG Falcon. It's been here, I think, since I started working here. Raymond says, the castle! Do you have the Ewok Village set? I don't believe so, ABC fan. We had a built one a couple weeks ago without the minifigs, and it sold. Grumpy J says, Arctic Fowl time. I could do that. I could put on the top hat. I could put on the Nexo cape. Morgan says, I've been looking at that OG Falcon for like a year. Well, I'm glad you pulled the trigger on it, Morgan. Show Chris and Angie's desk. No, I won't do that, Diana. Go build a minifig and put him somewhere as a random display? That's not a bad idea. We do that in the back a lot. When we find weird things or like weird non-Lego pieces, we'll or you know, if we make a cursed Lego minifigure, we'll put him on someone's desk in the back. There's the Nexo Knights arch. It really is quite cool. For as far as Nexo Knights go. They must be clean. Nope, they are not clean, Diana. They are not clean desks. Angie's is better than Chris's. Chris is trying to clear his off now, so that we can use it as a shipping desk. Well, all right, Glorious might be going a little far, Grumpy J. Can your t-shirt printer do a blue coat minifig coat? I would buy that and make it a uniform item in my house, Pirates for Life. That would be cool. I can suggest that, Malistair. That is a good idea. We definitely like the ones that kind of reference classic themes and things. Some of my favorite ones are the Adventurers, the Magic Scroll from Classic Castle. There's a Rock Raiders one. I haven't gotten that one yet. If we did 25 likes, would you shave your head? No, I wouldn't shave my head. I might shave my beard. Or shave it down to a mustache or something. I would not shave my head, though. That's pretty extreme. Brad P's in the chat. How you doing, Brad P? Haven't seen you for a while. Hey, Morgan, I bought a pre-owned one from ABC quite some time ago and complete with minifigs and inventory. Oh, the original Millennium Falcon? Will the store ever do a layaway payment option? Probably not. The only thing kind of like that we do right now is if somebody's trying to reserve a set, we require that they put a down payment on it. Because we were starting to have a problem with people saying, can you put this on hold for me? Can you put this on hold for me? And then they never buy it. And so it's been sitting in the back where other people didn't have the chance to buy it. And that person hadn't done really anything to earn that. So now we, you know, if you want us to set something aside for a while, you got to put a down payment on it. Daniel, take us to your favorite spot in the store.
Lord of the Rings is over there.
No, that might be your favorite spot, Joe. Did we sell the OG gunship? The one, or is it still on the back table?
I think it might still be back there.
Might still be back there.
The 2013 one.
Yeah. Favorite spot in the store. All right, I'll go show you my favorite spot in the store. Shipping should be in the basement, more room. There is definitely not more room in the basement. Our t-shirt printer is in the basement, as well as our entire graveyard of sets.
Yeah, no, not more room.
Grumpy J says, hi Brad P. We do have a t-shirt printer, Cutimation. That's right. We make all of our own t-shirts, and we take them to conventions. We sell them here in our store. We also sell them on our website. So if you go on our website, you can get any design on any size, and we will custom print it for you. Lots of people dropping the Joe emoji. How much percentage is the down payments? I couldn't tell you. It's kind of a case-by-case basis, I think. This one, it kind of comes and goes, but this shelf here of this case is probably one of my favorite shelves because it's a lot of the old, classic, and some kind of sometimes kind of obscure or oddball items, which is the kind of stuff I like. So this is the case where the HO scale cars ended up from the 1950s. Those are very cool. I have a pretty good collection of those, but I do not have these two, and I don't have any of the garages they go in. We've got some minifigure business cards. There's the 100 stores in North America promotional minifigure. A lot of other stuff in the back. You know, this is stuff that's all 50s, 60s, and older, or things that, you know, kind of reference that. It used to be 2 shelves, so there's still a little bit. Architecture has started to take over this case, but you can see some tucked in the back there. Those ones back there, I think, were for the 60th anniversary. They did some kind of remakes of some old classic brick sets. So this is one of my favorite cases. Sometimes it's got better stuff in it than others. But really this whole area here, because this is right next to the other old classic sets cases, that's the stuff from the 80s and 90s, which I really love. Yeah, sure thing, D-Little. 1 penny to hold the detective's office. No, definitely not. Does Joe still not work on Sundays? Not generally. He's usually here during the week. I think he said this weekend he might be, though, because somebody was asking about who was going to do trade-ins this weekend, since Ed and Chris are off picking up a haul. Can you show the military sets? Yes, I can, Malistair. Cutimation says, I should make a Lego set of the ABC store. Somebody did make a mock of the sort of the outside of the store. I'll show that off here in a second. And somebody else had been talking about doing the mock of the inside of the store. I don't remember who it was, though. So that's sort of what our building looks like from the outside. Now, there aren't giant Lego letters on the top, but it is this low white building with a red roof and the double staircase in front. Let's see. So what was I looking for? There was a request. Now I have to remember what it was. Just not work on Sunday. Oh, the military sets. Yes.
We just restocked them. Look at how cool it is.
All right. Oh yeah, it is popping. All right. Let's see. Mark told me in a live stream that you guys like Brotherhood Workshop. I'm not sure I know what that is, ABC fan. Maybe they do.
I know.
You know what that is? What is that?
It's a stop motion.
Oh, okay. Is it like Lego stop motion?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Pretty hilarious.
I've never checked out his stuff.
For Jared.
Let's see. Okay, so we're focus on the 10th Mountain minifigs so everyone can climb the glory. I'm not sure I know which ones those are. I can keep an eye out for it. 10th Mountain. Let's see if there's anything with that label on it. This stuff is not my specialty because it's all custom. I have filled a few orders from here before, and I just have to look at the labels really carefully because some of them start to sound the same to me. I'm not seeing anything with that label on it, but that doesn't mean I've not overlooked it. You see that 10th Mountain Infantry? They make everyone in chat stronger and more beautiful. You're welcome. I'm not sure I see what you're talking about, Malistair, but if you see it, then that's good. Let's see. How much is the Darth Malgus tie, asks Arcane. Where was that, Arcane? Was that in one of the Star Wars build cases? You might have to remind me where that was. Was that an older white Boba Fett on the ABC store mock porch? It's probably a fake if it's on there. This one here, I would wager he's fake, or maybe custom or something. Let's see, can you reach him? Yeah.
He is definitely glued on there.
Glue? Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, that is fake.
Yeah. Oh, I see. The back of his torso is also a. It's a
It's
chef's
a
torso.
chef.
Flipped backwards. 10th Mountain is all about the 4th ID. Y'all are speaking another language. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. When signed Daniel trading card? Well, they haven't even made a trading card, so it could be a while, Nexus. It could be a while before we place another order of those. Where's my grumpy fig? We haven't even gotten our custom figs for Steven yet. Those are still in the works. He's our next priority, so there can be a Mark and Steven minifig. It's getting harder to make custom printed minifigures these days. Let's see. What would you say is the best set you have there for any theme for under $30? ABC, you're asking really hard questions, man. There's a lot to choose from. There's a ton of sets under $30. I'll try and think about it. Military chat, Daniel. Yep. Y'all are speaking another language. That's foreign to me. Arcane, if you give me more direction on where you saw the Darth Malgus tie, I can try and find that for you, if you're still here. In the huge clear box. Oh! We're gonna have to green Daniel up. Yeah, well, maybe if y'all make me shave my head, yeah. I heard that's usually the first step. Okay, I'm guessing that's this one here. That one is $99.99. 20% off of that, probably 80 bucks. Assuming that's the right one there. I'm pretty sure that's Darth Malgus' TIE Fighter. Let's see what else. Thank you. You're welcome, ABC fan. We're going to have to green Daniel up. Smells like a boot. Show that Star Wars case in the front again with the good stuff and tell us some prices. Sure, I'll tell you everything, price of everything in this new case. So this customized black Imperial shuttle here is $200. This is the Geonosian kind of laser thing or shield generator, I think, something like that. $19.99. Rex's ATTE without figs, $109.99. What? Yeah, so what, 20 bucks, that's 90 bucks, or maybe a little less, $88, $89, something like that. That I think is that the first order landing craft, I think, $39.99. Malgus' tie, $100. This is the, oh, I forget whose this one is, but it's the green Jedi Starfighter there, $19.99. The original Cloud City, what is it? Twin Pod Cloud Car, that's right. $29.99 on that. ATOT and Dropship is $1249.99. So 20% off of that would probably take a good chunk off of it. That is a very desirable set. Let me get around to the other side. There's the regular Imperial Shuttle, $100 on that one. And I believe the first order Star Destroyer, $149.99. Oh, and a little snow speeder for $24.99. I hear Lord of the Rings movie in the background. I assume Joe has the. Hopefully you don't hear it too loud because they're supposed to turn the licensed music off when we do live streams. Put a Nexo figure on that, and it becomes the dreaded Nexo virus. Yes, and it will spread like a poison throughout the land, Zach. Let's see. I don't have any other requests, so we'll go look at Lord of the Rings since I'm thinking about it. Nexo 19, that's good.
No, definitely.
The green Jedi Starfighter is Yoda's. Okay, that makes sense. Here's our Lord of the Rings and Hobbit case. It was previously lumped in with Harry Potter, and it now has its own case. Because it doesn't take up that much room, because we usually don't have very much of it at any given time. But there's a lot of the minifigs. The only problem with this case is there's the big white bar in the middle. But it's easy enough to look around. Daniel getting pouty in here, woo. Amazing, I only seem to be pouty when you're around, Nexus to Zach. That's alright, we like to mess with each other. So, would you... Oh, so, would you like Lego Beavis and Butthead? Yeah, I doubt they'll do that. I think that's a little too mature for the target audience. Man, I've been holding this iPad for almost an hour. Sorry, my hands are starting to get a little shaky. I'm trying to keep it as steady as I can. How much is the Gollum figs? Let me pop back up. So there are two versions of Gollum. There's the one with the smaller eyes for $9.99. It's kind of a squinty version. And then the wide eyes version is $19.99. Wow, just wow. Yes, Zach. We also had this one come in recently, the Queer Eye set. Not a bad set. Let's see, they did James Bond and war vehicles for Avatar. Anything is possible now. Yeah, that's true. They are supposedly redoing Indiana Jones too, but I think there will notably be some villains absent this time around that we did see before. Yes, James Bond, that did kind of surprise me, but I think they can get away with it because it was targeted towards an older audience. I think when they have the things that are targeted towards older audience, they can make a few more exceptions on things. But also in the rare and expensive minifigs video that just came out, I think it just came out this morning maybe, they were talking about the Deadpool minifigure, and that one had come in a set that was basically a play set for kids. It wasn't even really marketed at adults, so I don't think we would ever see anything like that again. I think the only time we would see Deadpool is if there was another 18-plus oriented Marvel set, kind of like the Daily Bugle. Do you have the Indiana Jones Chachilla Graveyard still in stock? Good question. Let me head back that way. Our Indiana Jones stock is usually even smaller than the Lord of the Rings stock. They also did Stranger Things, which is 16+. That's true. Stranger Things can be pretty dark. It was okay in the first season, but it is progressively getting more and more dark, so I don't know if they'll ever revisit that. Looking for the Indiana Jones. I know the set you're talking about. Oh, there it is. There it is. Chachilla Cemetery Battle. I'm guessing that one is sealed. Let me see if I can see the price on it. $149.99. So $150 there for the Cemetery Battle sealed. Oh, he said, yeah. Okay, it's all right. I went back. I found it. At this point, Lego is targeted for an older audience. It's easy to think that the more we all get engaged with the community, which is all, fellow adults or young adults, but it is also very much still targeted at kids. So I understand why they do have to be careful about what things they make. These days, if they put Deadpool in a kid's play set, and the kid says, he gets this cool set for Christmas or whatever, and opens it up and says, Deadpool, who's that? And decides to hop on the internet and look up who Deadpool is and start watching the movie. I mean, you could argue that would be the parents' fault, but I understand why Lego wants to kind of stay away from those things. What is the price I need to know? I think I got it for you, just like the MCU. Hey, Gabe Edwards, how you doing? Welcome into the chat. That green Jedi Interceptor is actually Anakin's. Oh, okay, Morgan. I always thought Anakin's was the yellow one, but maybe he had two different colored ones. And then Obi-Wan's is the kind of dark red one. You're welcome, Nexus to Zach. I thought that it was the Anakin one with the nice Newt Gunray fig. Okay. Morgan is very good at trivia and knowledge things. We're at 59 minutes here, so we've got time for maybe one more request if anybody has anything. Also, don't forget to hit that like button if you've not done so already. That would help the stream out, boost engagement, get more people to hear about our store so that they can find all kinds of great Lego goodies too. Let's see, anybody else have any last minute requests? Dana says likes. Oh, somebody wanted to know if the train works. Here, let's hit the button and see if the train goes. Let me balance the iPad in one hand here. Press the button. Looks like the lights are working on the city, but I'm not seeing any train. It might be stuck in the tunnel. Oh, Barbara Walls wants to know about Harry Potter bus. I can go look for that, Barbara. Only that you have a great day. Thanks, Malister. I appreciate that. Let's see if we can find this train. Then I'll look for the night bus, and then we'll call it a day. I don't even see the train. They might have removed it because it was getting dislodged too frequently. All right, let's go look for the night bus. Good afternoon, Breakfires. Have a great rest of your day. It's probably evening for you there, I would wager. I like that Christmas tree light kit. Yeah, a lot of nice lighting kits. We got a bunch in recently. If we get 25 likes on Tuesday's stream, Daniel has to make a goofy face for us to screenshot. That's good. All right, there's a night bus there for $29.99. I believe that's the most recent version there with those angled windows on the front. Let's see if there's any different versions. Here's another one here, slightly older, $39.99. I think that might be... No, it's not the oldest version. There's one older than that. Then there's the very tiny one here. This one was like a little polybag build or something. $19.99. It's got a nice printed piece there on the front. I'm gonna say that's probably all we got for night buses. There's another one of the newest version. You're very welcome, Barbara. Thank you everyone else for tuning in. That is gonna do it for today's live store tour. We appreciate y'all coming out. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. We appreciate it. And we will see you, let's see, I think we're done for the week. Tomorrow is the second half of my collection video, courtesy of Grant and Michael. So you can look for that tomorrow afternoon, probably. They usually release those around maybe 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Morgan says, I always end up buying something. Yeah, but you got a good one. That OG Millennium Falcon is very cool. See you later, ABC fans. See you later, Zach. Bye, Skylar. See you, Morgan. And peace out, ABC fan. Thank you all for coming in. Enjoy your weekend. Have a good one. Oh, bye, Gary.